corruptor.
Back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Hello friends, hope all of you are doing well. Welcome back to my channel Lowest End Gaming. Today I bring you the next part of Horizon Zero Dawn gameplay on Intel UHD 620 iGPU with 16GB dual channel DDR4 RAM. Those who are curious, my HP 250G7 notebook laptop has Intel Core i5 8th generation processor with 16GB dual channel DDR4 RAM and 256GB NVMe SSD. And my operating system is Windows 11 64-bit. So friends, let's start the gameplay of Horizon Zero Dawn without further delay. But before that, if you like this kind of low-end gaming content, then hit that like button and subscribe to my channel and help me to reach my target of 1000 subscribers. Friends, as you can see, I am playing this game at 720p resolution and I have reduced all the other graphical settings to low. I am using AMD FSR1 upscaling method set at performance mode. Now let's start the gameplay.
Next time, I'll remember what the Matrix decreed.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
I should be going.
All right.
The machines, they've been driven mad.
As you can see, I am getting approximately 15 to 16 FPS on average during gameplay and 17 to 18 FPS during cutscenes. And this is applicable both for screen record on and screen record off.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. Down you go! This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Friends, you can think that I have already tested this game on my integrated graphics card. So why I am still playing this game again? It is because my channel is not only about testing games. It's also about playing it and completing it, which make my channel different from other similar type of channels.
Save these for the trail. Saving these for the trail. Calm, calm. I think I'm in the clear. Here they come, corrupted watchers. Got their attention?
I have already played 70 around new games in this channel. But I have not been able to complete each and every one. My target is to complete at least all the AAA titles like Horizon Zero Dawn, like RDR2, like God of War, so that I can differentiate my channel from other similar type of integrated graphics associated channels. All those channels talk about game testing, talk about performance, but they don't talk about actual gameplay.
Don't have ammo for this weapon. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Karja Fort will let me pass over the mountains. Got too much already. Looking good. Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here. Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor.
back, girl! These machines are dangerous! Upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Come closer!
Need them soon enough. So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Ballon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Ballon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
In my channel, I want to prove that even with integrated graphics card, you can play and enjoy many AAA titles. For example, Horizon Zero Dawn is a graphically demanding open world game. So, getting 15 to 16 FPS in this game is not at all bad for me. And I can comfortably play this game and complete this game in this channel. And I am going to do that.
And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined. hardy little plant. You'll help.
Stay low, girl, or you'll spoil the fun.
Fun?
Everyone has their reasons. Maybe you kill because you're compelled. I understand. Had a partner who'd weep at the feel of an arrow striking home. While we hunted the bandit scum, his eyes were never dry.
Then you're a manhunter. Some kind of...
Call me Mill. I've found, but why wait?
All right.
And we will. Go ahead and take the lead.
Here, a broadhead! Run if you can!
Easy, easy. Never know when I might need these.
wonderful.
It's a bit.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Lost my guard, not the town crier.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
If this keeps up, I'll be
It's
broken
always
alone.
the merchants who suffer.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am.
I lost someone too.
That's terrible. Why is it every time everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there's...
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us.
We were in the village when some of your braves came back. I've never heard such a...
How I survived is less important.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what...
But he's...
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working.
But, I mean...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to...
He's not here. He went scrounging...
Are there any
A house. Here in...
Okay, then take...
I guess.
I need to see Olin.
Okay.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will a god hide in his palace? To lay siege to the citadel! Blood for blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spend... enslaved and tortured and butchered. Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. That, other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the
This
Sun
rug is
King's
frayed,
court.
and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do. This place smells like... Nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Now here's a place I don't mind seeing.
No, I'm awake and alert.
You there! Can you help me? Can you spare a moment?
The world can wait. I'm not done sitting.
Keep that for later.
I love this bit.
Oh, wonderful.
These are helpful. Bitter, though. Can't be too prepared.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
Focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now, their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Friends, this is kind of a boss fight situation where we have to kill all the corruptors and the cultists.
No! You had your chance!
Here. perfect weapons.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they call corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
That's it for the boss fight, guys. We have barely survived the corrupted machine.
Stocking up.
I have to wrap up this video here. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow with a new gameplay video. Till then, take care, tata, and happy gaming.